Hi guys, so in this video we will be doing my first leg of a league that I've made with my friends, and it's going to be released like the day after the leg ends, just to make sure that my friends don't use it and stuff like that, even though I trust them. But also it'll be good just to share my thinking, and whether you can give me tips for next time or I can help give you tips on me getting good guesses some rounds, or you may see an absolute terrible round. But either way, it's going to be an interesting leg. I don't usually recall myself winning a competition like this, so it should be interesting. But yeah, let's do this. Ooh, so first leg, diverse world. Nothing really to add. But yeah, let's go. Right, okay, this is a very good car. So, this car is the South Africa car, but it's not the normal South Africa car. It is the Meta. So I need to go to Kruger National Park because that is the only place to find it. But whereabouts in Kruger National Park will this be? So it's fairly hilly. Hills all around. Road is going westwards. So it could be right in the middle here. Or it could be around here. It kind of bends back to the north and south. Tricky one. We're in the middle of nowhere. Maybe a safe guess will be somewhere in the middle, perhaps, maybe near Eswatini. So let's go around here and hope for the best. Not too bad. That's a pretty good start. Very north. Wasn't expected to be that north, but that's a good start. I mean, I'll take it. It's not one of the main roads, but yeah, pretty decent. On to the next round. Okay. Let's have a look around. These bollards are Turkish. They're very similar to Australia's bollards, but you can clearly tell the car's driving on the right hand side. But the question is now, whereabouts in Turkey? I think it'd be quite eastern, this, probably near a mountain range. I can't speak. But yeah, I can tell from the bollards that it is Turkish. Let's weigh this up. Yeah, it's not really hilly, but it's hilly more towards the north. So I think the safe bet here is somewhere in the middle. Yeah, let's just try here. Probably very wrong, but I mean we're heading northeast. It's probably nowhere near civilization. Let's try here. Not bad. It's actually right next to Ankara. I wouldn't think that. I thought Ankara was a lot more sunnier, a lot more desert-like than that. But then again, the clouds can deceive you. But not bad. Could have been better. I could have stuck with a safe answer and got a very good score. But I always want to gamble. But not too bad. Still about almost 4k points. We move on to the next round. Okay, so we got Gen 4 because we've got a blue car. Where's the sun at? The sun's in the south, so in the north. That's a stop sign, so we're not in French Canada. But we are in Canada. Canada distribution. Okay. So I think we're in the other state of Canada. I think we're near Toronto, potentially. Because we don't have the French language. I'll wait. So I reckon we're quite near. Am I recording? Yep. I reckon we're somewhere right in the middle of Toronto. 324 Robert Street. Now let's just pull on here. And this road is going west. Let's just guess and hope for the best. And nice, it was in Hamilton actually, was it in Toronto? But pretty good guess, I'll take it. But yeah, the main reason why I didn't go Quebec is because there was no French arrêt on the signs. And it looked like it was right in the middle of a major city, so that's how I went to Toronto, but it was actually Hamilton. And how visible was the streets? Fairly, but yeah, one of those things. Sometimes just want to get on with it. I know the place, and move on. Right, okay. So it's pretty tropical. We've got a black car. So this means two things. Got this weird thing. Okay. So this could be Argentina potentially. Can't tell that plate, but I'm leaning towards Argentina here. Green part of Argentina. Hills to the west. It's pretty flat to the east, which makes sense. Road's pretty straight. So we're somewhere around here potentially, but it's not in the main city, so let's just zoom out. Find a straight road. It's pretty much straight throughout. It's a very straight road. It's in the middle of nowhere, that's the thing. This makes sense. If it's Peru, it's Peru. Where's the sun at? South. I mean, Peru's in the south anyway. Is there anything else that can give me Peru sign? I'm gambling with Argentina here. It could easily be Peru, but it's quite green. Let's go for it. Oh my god! What a guess! That was an amazing guess. So if I actually went on the main road, I could have got a perfect score there. That's insane. What a guess. Well, bloody hell. That is impressive. I'll take that. Pretty chuffed about that one. My friend also went with Argentina, but generally you go more west towards the Chile border around Salta to Mendoza, because that's generally where it's more green and hilly. But decent. That is a very, very good score for an Argentina round. Couldn't have really pumped that better. Okay, we've got these bollards. So you have the white normal bollard stick, and you have a bit of yellow in the middle, and then like it has like a little random sideways cap or whatever it's called. Quite a few of them here. We've got road signs. So we need to find those. So it's E55. So we need to find the E55. I found the E55. So we need to find Nico, Bing. Yep, I found Nico Bing. It's here. And I need to find Murray still. So that is heading more towards the east, the west. I think it's more towards the east, so it should be eastwards. So it's called Maria. This is the thing with this one, I just don't know. They're right near each other. Have I found the right road? Let's just keep moving. It's not popped up on the map anywhere. Let's see what the junction looks like. So there's a road that points north, but we're going west to Nyobing. So I reckon we could go on maybe this junction. No, it's quite an off-road junction, that's the thing. Maybe here? That's what I'm thinking. That makes some sense. Is that... Is it, no, not really. It's not. Doesn't really make too much sense. That could work. Let's try that. Not bad. It was actually further down. So where's Marybeck was actually much lower. So I just misjudged where I couldn't find it, which is pretty poor from me, but 4978 still a good score. It's not really going to make too much difference. And 23,171 points. That is a very good score. It couldn't really have gone much better here. I could have done better with my plonking and just scanning around, I guess. I could have scanned the city next to Toronto a bit more. But really, I just wanted to get started and just give it a go. Like the only place that really let me down in terms of scoring was Turkey. And if I went Ankara, or near the capital, I would have got probably 24k. So a very good start. Yeah, just round 2 really. Round 1 could have been better as well. But that was quite a tricky one. You have to know your rare car metas, which will be in a future video. I'll currently making some tips on the rare car metas in South Africa. So places like that, when you get them, you should know what they are. But when you have a camo car in South Africa, it is Kruger National Park. Always. So let's go back to round 2. Round 2 was those Turkish bollards. So the white mark, the white bollard with the red mark. And yeah, placement I just didn't do right, but if you're in doubt, go capital. Third round was we had the Canada flag, Canada leaf on the side, which indicates obviously Canada, and there was no on the stop signs. It just said stop. There was no arrête, so we're not in the French-speaking parts, which includes Quebec, so we can rule out Ottawa and Montreal and Quebec. And I apologise if I can't say these words, but I barely say English anyway, so don't hate me. And then I just went to Toronto. I could have got even better, to be honest, but 23k, that's a pretty good score. And fourth round, what was the fourth one? The fourth one was probably the best guess of them all, and it almost was. So I managed to work out it was Argentina, based on the vegetation and the hills to the west and onto the east. And pretty much, if I went on the main road, which probably is the more logical one, but I was just unsure, to be honest. Didn't want to go too far into the mountains. I would have got a perfect score, so that was a very good round. The black car eliminates it's only 3 countries, which is Uruguay, Peru, and Argentina. And when it's in the environment, I don't think it's ever Uruguay unless you're right on the border or something. But I think that's even rare. I don't even think that's the case anyway. But Uruguay's not hilly. Chile is white cars, so you can rule out Chile, but Peru has a black car. but it's generally a lot more drier. There's not as much green vegetation unless you go more towards the north around states of Acre, Brazil, perhaps, or more towards the Ecuador and Colombia border. But yeah, that was a good round. And in the final round, I could have got perfect plonk. I just got, but I think the recording got the better of me because it's right there. I should have seen it straight away, to be honest. But that's probably my me record stress, really. But 23k, I'm clearly ahead, and my friend did last time. So yeah, let's see how everybody else does, and I will show you the leaderboard in the next video of the second leg. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, take care and peace. Yeah, of course.